gone from torrential rain to
So what should we do today?
boiling hot sunlight. We're not going to the beach, aren't we?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You want me, got it?
Okay, Ryuji's doing it. Okay, fair enough.
I want the same. Extra large.
Bruh.
I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude!
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Blame Yusuke.
It's lots of fun.
Futaba is chilling with the lads right now. Me, Yusuke, and Ryuji are the lads. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she could go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through. Futaba? I should be good for it if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go there tomorrow then. Let us know if you want up for it, Futaba, okay? That's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Hashtag bars, Mona. Where have I been? I'm a Do any of these people want to actually improve their bond with me? I've prioritized them. Kawakami, no. Iwan, no. Ifumi does. Akechi doesn't. Who am I lowest with as well? I think I might be lowest with Iwai. I'm a 3 with... That's Sai, actually, yeah. Fumi on 4. 2 with Iwai, 2 with the Wardens, 1 with the Fortune Teller, 3 with Akechi. Yeah, we'll go to... I just like Akechi the most. Sorry. I don't feel guilty. I'll go see him because I like him.
Hi.
Hi, Ramsey-kun. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out?
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him.
Thank you.
Good. Let's get going then. See you later.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Just I'm ready to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Futaba is here too. That means you're not only helping out at the cafe, but also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the more faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
That's shit, Futaba. Don't get excited about him.
Hello.
Ah, speak of the devil. It's my boy.
Oh, welcome.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you're...
Yeah, it's me.
Huh? You know each other?
Yeah, we're buddies.
Aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
To Akechi, buddy, right? I love you, and you're my homie, but you did just come in here, mention the name of the fucking woman who's been harassing my boy Sojiro, and then bring up Futaba's dead mother right in front of their face. That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Yeah, level 3 bond, Akechi, you know me. I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know Akechi, that annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kinda lame. Come right now. I'm outside Lamont. Yo,
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
what's Mona doing out here? Did you go with Mona? Morgana, even?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Put that cigarette out.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No, no!
I aim to wheeze. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Yeah, probably you are. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. Weekly and be trusting your care on Futaba onto you, Connell. Wow, I mean, sure, yeah. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Are you ready for a good time? Speech today. Do I want to go with to Boris? Sure.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You had your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party's backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have to influence me over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with diet members from other parties. I know we asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through parties off the record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no Couture behind you. There's your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it. I see. So that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information will be a deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Rumsey-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. Nah, don't be silly. For some reason you stood by me, no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? Just a joke. Haha, sorry. I've crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieve the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Occasionally let you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain... Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with
I
me.
shall ask you again
Can we discuss...
another time.
Can we discuss it again at the speech? My god, look at how charming I am.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Thank you for... Oh god, thank goodness, because I read the next line. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what's your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that, Boris. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Let's go to the beach. Let's go in away.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Yeah, you hear that, Yusuke? I'll fight him off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Alright, Sojiro.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
We will. We're gonna have all tons of fun at the beach with Ryuji. Anime cutscene. Hashtag fan service.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Hashtag fan service.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What? This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
I do think that Futaba's character translates the best to the anime cutscenes. Everyone else seems a bit there seems like something off about him, but Futaba she still looks the same. She translates to anime the best. Anyway, I'm rambling.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Well, I guess me, Ryuji, and Yusuke are gonna do it then.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Wow.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But... Lady On...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's way up! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it.
the wave.
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
I don't know, Ryuji.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in
You-
reality too?
You do look like prototypical beach-going dude, bro. Who would be like, ah, sup, babe. So, yeah. You're, you have a point, actually, though.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
No.
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Come on, King.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Okay, so now you're making me want to do the next palace entirely with the lads. Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Mona, you're a cat, mate.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, Ryuji. Don't do it, Ryuji. Stand down. Yep. Why does this scene here, like, not look like it fits? Like, the water and the sand looks higher res than the actual characters. Like, it looks like they've just put the... Yeah, anyway.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
I'm positive it's not that. It's probably Mona.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh my god, Ryuji!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't
Hey,
we?
Ryuji, guess who it is? Buddy.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Why the fuck you holding, bro?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
I'm going to paint them.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct
It actually
shape,
is.
I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
You fucking tell him.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Because we actually have personality, unlike you, who are just a fucking dude wearing your fucking fake tan, like, yo, what up, babe, in my fucking 8-pack. You're just a boring cunt.
We'll be going now.
Look at how interesting Yusuke looked with his hoodie and his 2 lobsters. I would immediately go and talk to that guy over the 2 suntan, yo, dude, beach going gym bros with their, yeah, fuck off. Get out of my sight.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did so well to hold him off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
You should have smacked him.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
I was gonna say, why did neither of the girls ask about the lobsters?
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Hashtag fanservice.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
Shot at
First,
Ryuji.
I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts, but I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Here come the men in black. Galaxy
If anything, you're dependable.
defenders.
Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Internet.
Too simple.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then? Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping him company for the past few days. Thanks. No problem, big man. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I consider the idea they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We're worried about we were worried that Anne speak properly. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Malarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never was talks about victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing this is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about the metaverse now. That is true. Wonder why that thing exists. There's a man in my dream. Dream? You still have sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal using that app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never heard of it before. I mean, it's not even really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not have much about the nav, but I still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mwahaha. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Rumsey. You live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, Diako, the one's apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. They can't just force those people out, right? Let's tear that baby down. This isn't the time for jokes. That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Yoshi. Let's try to come off and save that old couple. How many thingy bobbies do we have though? I can't remember. It's been, as I've said, it's been a while since I've done this. We have 2. Oh, so I've got to go work for the flower shop for 2 days, remember? I know we just finished talking about it, but whose photo I took today? What? I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Anne's a pretty good camera woman. This is what it feels like to be photogenic. You're not used to looking good in pictures. It's certainly a fine shot. I getcha. Indeed, this picture has captured all of the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
Sojiro. I'm going to see Hifumi, but I really want to go and work at the underground thingy-mabobby shop. The flower shop thing. Rose masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Oh, come in.
Daytime, okay. Guess I'm gonna go see Hifumi. Not oh, what? Not oh yeah. Go see Hifumi.
Oh?
She's in trouble again. Talk to her. Yo. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shoji Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. The PSPA.
That's...
But... is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. He's my Shoji friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shoji friend, But let me just say this, I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! And I say, I'm sure you're already aware you're not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a few number of new male fans of all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work, don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize, that must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my family. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated with making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eye, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she still wants me to keep playing. She wants me to retrieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to my household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot more offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy. Sick. Right. Not that I intend to be surrounded too often. Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match. I still don't really know what I'm doing, love. It's fine.
Until next time.
Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mom's rude behavior earlier. She's about an age lady. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. No worries. Thank you. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let's both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Now what? Yo.
Hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
I think it might be a plot device, Mona.
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Wait, so you
gotta be kidding.
You told the others that you were coming here before you'd even
Might as well get some sleep while we can.